Intermediate crew, either welcome back or welcome for the very first time. It's week 1, you're feeling pumped, don't at all get overwhelmed, use your enthusiasm, and then throughout it, you're going to use discipline. So let's go. It's a fit test straight off the bat. What we want to do is get you to start getting used to measuring your fitness to see improvements. Yeah, so we've created this fit test, which is lots of functional movements in there, so you can really just see where you're at. So it's going to be a 20-minute AMRAP, so as many rounds as possible for time. So if you get through one round, then you want to go back and back and back, and you want to record it at weeks 1, weeks 9, and week 16. So let's have a look at what you've got to do. So a 50-meter loop run. So I do that out my driveway, sort of and down the street. You can also use a stationary bike or rower if you need to. It's just 45 seconds to a minute of cardio. But if you're going to use something other than a run or a jog as your measure, make sure you mark that down. Yeah, we ultimately want to get everyone up to that functional point of being able to jog and run as well, especially circumstances wise. So then you're going to go into 5, and we've written hand release burpees or a high burpee or step out and step ups. Now it all depends on where you're at, intermediate crew, but I want to challenge you to the hand release burpee. Even if you go slow, what I'm looking for is your technique and your quality rather than how many times you get round. Yep. Inchworms, we've been practicing those. Low box jumps, sit-ups and air squats. And intermediate crew, you might even be at that point where you can do a high box jump. Do that. Remember, this is just a guidepost, but you know how to challenge yourself as well. Then what we're going to do is you're going to use time and repetition to do some fit tests for some other things. So I've put here push-ups, plank, sit-ups, and wall sit. So fairly basic classic moves, how many push-ups you can do with the correct technique till failure, how long you can hold a plank, correct technique till failure, sit-ups coming up to sort of your forearm to your knees, and how long you can hold that wall sit at 90 degrees. So make sure you mark these down. There's some space in your movement and play ebook, and let's get going. Let's have a look. So you've come back from your run, you've got your 20-minute timer on, you've come back in and you've got to do burpees. So many different variations. Let me have a sort of show you at some different ones. Hand release ones straight up. What we're going to do here is making sure that we're actually got this clap behind the head. What we're looking for technique here is hips and shoulders up. Yeah? That means you're coming straight up into that nice position. And that clap behind the head is going to help you do that as well. Coming down, yeah, you can go as slow or as quick as you want. Stepping, jumping out, coming all the way down to the ground, release the hands, then push up, jump in, clap. Yep. What we're trying to do is to avoid this, yeah? Because it's not technically posture we want to promote. Yep. What you can also do is through here, perfectly okay as well. Yep. What we just don't want to see is too much of this back bend arching and swinging movement, yeah, because as we get tired, yeah. So we're looking for nice, strong movements, breathing through the exercises as well. Inchworms, hip width apart. We're going to bend the knees, hit that nice plank, tap, and roll. If you want to challenge, the pro crew are out, pushing up, and then rolling back it up. Sounds good? Okay. Box, jumps, step ups, different heights here. What we want to do is make sure we're landing and then extending through the hips. Yep. Soft landing. Never lock a joint out, yeah? We don't want... Yeah, now make sure it's soft. Trust you're going to get on it. Squeeze that hips and butt in as well. Next one we've got is your butterfly sit-ups. We want feet together, shuffle your bum in, hands over the top, and then coming up to touch. Now, if you're sort of struggling at this point, intermediate crew, to kind of getting around here, just add a dumbbell, keep those shoulders back, come on up, yep, just so you can feel the motion, and then as we keep testing it, we'll take that dumbbell away. Woo, getting out of breath. And then the last one is air squats. So a normal squat in the air without anything. Technique needs to be so good. Don't cheat yourself of a good squat. It does nothing for you. Yeah. What you want to do is make sure we're going out the back and our chest is up. If you struggle to get depth, turn it a bit sumo. Get a bit more 45-degree angle and then push it back and up. You're better off going here and keeping the chest up than going here and then folding and thinking you're doing work. Yeah? And doing this. Yeah? Chest stays up. Yeah? Back is flat. Yeah? And then we can see with those tightness as well. And then that's it. Go and record your wall sit. You want to make sure, sorry Karen, you're at 90 degrees. That back is nice and flat. Breathe, 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 breathe. Feet are hip width. You can sit here and just chill out. And then you plank. Obviously, sometimes if you're setting up your plank, you want to make sure elbows are under shoulders, nice and flat. Knees is okay as well. Yep. Toes. But give yourself a challenge. Do the best that you can, but enjoy day 1, week 1.